My background is I grew up in a small town, and once I got out of high school, joined the military, was in the military for about 8 years, went to college, and as soon as I got out of college, I jumped right into corporate America, actually into the lending industry, mortgage lending, subprime lending, and spent over 10 years in the financial services industry, as well as 8 years in the military. And during that time in the military, and then also working in corporate America, and I don't know if this relates to you, but I found myself asking myself this question: how did I get here? How did I get here with these finances? Man, my finances were horrible. I had credit card debt, I had student loan debt, I had car loans, I had all this debt. And by the time I realized that, I didn't even know how bad my situation was until I was getting done with work, and I had to ask myself, what just happened? How did this happen? So that was sort of where I was, and I was looking for a way out. I was looking to live a better life. And what happened was, just an acquaintance of mine from college called me up and said, "Hey Nick, I got some information I want to share with you. You might like it, you might not. Why don't you take a look and see if it helps?" And what I did with this information is I was introduced to some books. I was introduced to some audios. I was introduced to some leaders, people with some great results, and I was able to become a student of this information. And through this time, I've been able to read over 400 books, listen to hundreds of audios, and this information has radically changed my life. And now the purpose of this Periscope is to what? Share that information with you. So if you want to change some things in your life, maybe I can help you out a little bit. So my goal for you is to share some knowledge, give you some tips and hints, and answer some questions. And if it helps you, share this with others, and love to be of service to people that you know. So that's a little bit about my story. So here's a question for you. Are you an achiever? Do you want more out of life? Are you an achiever? Are you an achiever? Are you doing things in life but you feel like you could do more? Are you happy with your finances? Are you making the money that you want to make right now? Are you debt free? Do you have any student loans? Do you have any credit card debt? Do you have any auto loans? What were you taught when it comes to finances? Did you have a financial mentor? Did you have someone teaching you these principles when you grew up? I didn't. I simply didn't. But I was able to plug into some new information and get some new results. So those are just a few of my questions. I'm not going to go over any teaching. I just want to introduce myself and let you know who I am.